What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we have another clothesline, you guys. The first clothesline was a success. My wife loves it. She uses it religiously, and she said we need more. All right. Now, I'm not going to buy the same one. I will try different ones so we can compare, contrast different brands, different models, and stuff like that. So I bought this interesting one. Now this one has like a little turning mechanism where you can make the wire tighter. My other one that I just reviewed, there's no mechanism to make the wire really tight. So it's already tight, but that's as tight as it gets when it comes to the other one. But this one, we are going to check it out. These clotheslines are budget friendly. Again, I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say it again and again and again. I'm under a homeowner association, so you can't have the old school clotheslines, you guys. You can't do it, sorry. The only thing that they allow is the portable clotheslines. This is probably the best alternative if you live under a homeowner association and you're trying to save money. This is the way to go. Similar to the last one. It's a little bit more rectangle. The other one was rectangle too, but the other one is a little bit bigger than this. This one seems a little bit more heavy duty. It has metal right here. Has the mount piece right here. The wire is metal and the material is ABS. And it goes all the way to 13.8 feet. So that should be enough. And that's as quick. See, when you let go, that's as quick as it retracts. When it's locked, it stays in place like that. When you let go, it's locked. When you press your finger in, then it's open. So when you press all the way down, it stays open. And then that's it. You see the arrow is facing down, you gotta push up. It's backwards, but you gotta push up to take it off. So you take your mounting bracket off. They call this the sub body mounting plate. And it has these little grooves right there. So it fits right on in when you done putting it up. And if you haven't seen the other video, you will need to get a measuring tape. You will need to get a leveler, a stud finder, and all of that good stuff. And they provided you with screws and anchors. All right, you guys, we are going to install the mechanism right now. We are going to put this clothesline up and we are going to save money, dry our clothes in the house. All right, let's get it in. Now, again, if you want to install this outside, maybe on your deck or something, you will, of course, need another side to mount up the other side to, to hold this part. So if you're going to do this outside, then you will need to configure a way yourself to do this. But indoors, in a bedroom, a spare bedroom, then you have a chance to save money, you guys. All right. So that's the mission this year, is to save money. So let's go ahead and put this up. Right here is the mounting bracket. I showed y'all already how to take this off. But again, if this was on, it has an arrow on how to put it in, and it has to go down. So it has these hooks. You see this little lip right there? It goes inside the top part, and then you have the square part. And once you put it in, it locks down. But we're gonna go ahead and put the mount up. First thing is first, you guys, get yourselves a stud finder. You could get a cheap basic one like this, probably like $5, $10. Center stud right here. If you want the next one higher, then put your next one higher. Maybe you got long pants, you want the next one higher. Or if you want it lower, you might be short, put it lower. Did I do this backwards? I think I did this backwards. Oh, I messed up. It goes the other way. I messed up. But the hook is, oh, nope, the hook is down. I went backwards, you guys. Oh, Lord. All right, you guys, so make sure you put it on that way. Push it in, push down. All right, and it's on tight. All right, you guys, so now we have to finalize. We want to measure the height on this one, and then we want to come all the way to this side and then have the same height. That way we're not going too high or too low. So we are going to figure that out right now. Put our measuring tape up. And I'm going with the height of the cable right here. 74 and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna measure center of this cable to center of this cable. Oh, that is, okay, 16 inches. All right, 16 inches. Nice. On center right here. So 16, 16. So this is 16. 74 and a half is all the way up here. Put it centered here since this is our center mark. We want to be centered and we want to be leveled. That's all construction is, you guys. Being centered and being leveled. Well, it's more than that, but the main ingredients. All right. It's time to draw not draw. Time to drill. All right, you guys, 4 holes. Make sure that there's no pipes and make sure no electricity. All right, you guys, 4 inches. I'm gonna put top, bottom, and then we're gonna make sure it's level. Okay, that's low. All right, you guys. So we are leveled right there. And sorry, y'all barely could see that. Let me see. Yeah, it is off a little. Seems crooked. What is going on? All right, let's do this. All right, let's fix the top. There we go. Now we work with the bottom. OCD, OCD. Screw there, screw there. I'm missing one more screw. Okay, they fell over here. All right, you guys. All right, and we putting the last piece on right now. I believe all you do is just push on and it should snap in. Just looking at it real quick. Okay, you guys, I think it's in. It's just me. I don't know. It's me. All right, it's snapped in. Nice and perfect, you guys. Now, let's go ahead and get into the real fun. So, let's take our retractable. Take it. Going all the way. Oh, and the cool part, you can see it spin. Look, I let go and it goes by itself. You can hit the button. You can wind it back. So cool, you guys. But we're going over here. All right, you guys, so we are here. My wife couldn't wait. She told me to go ahead and put it up because she was already cleaning clothes while I was doing the review. She was washing clothes and she couldn't wait. My camera died and she just went on and hung the clothes, you guys. So that's what happens when you have a wife that's, you know, OCD with cleaning. All right, so anyways, she have the clothes on the second clothesline right here. Now, as y'all can see, there's a difference between the second clothesline and the first one. So the second clothesline, the wire is a little bit stronger. And remember, you can tighten it up to make it strong. The first clothesline is standard. There's no tightening on the first clothesline, but it's still holding up. All right. So I'm gonna put y'all right between, and it looks like we out in the field, right? This looked like the field back in the days. So right here we have the two clotheslines right there. So this is pretty cool, you guys. It's actually fun, and she told me to get another one. So we about to get another one, you guys. Now, the good thing is these are not expensive, but you will save tons of money by eliminating all of your dryer stuff, all right? So let's just say you're just washing underwears and socks. All right, you washing underwears and socks, you don't need it in the dryer that long, okay? Now, if you was drying all of your clothes, you will use more energy drying. Now, I know people out there, you have the efficiency of dryers and all of that stuff. That's fine, but you still using energy. Okay, so just wanted to get that point across, but there you go. It is up, and I just wanted to show y'all the strength of the wire. Now, I'm looking through the camera, so I don't know if y'all could see how strong this wire is compared to this wire right here, how it sags. But don't matter. She likes both, and she said get another one. She said 3 of them should be good for us, and she want one in the kids' room. So I will be reviewing a couple of clotheslines pretty soon, so stay on the lookout for that. All right. We are about saving money this year. We are about saving money, saving energy. So we'll get into more of that later on, and I'll catch y'all in the next review. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.